Hello and welcome, online investors. I'm Peter Norman from the Investors Video Network, and today we've got another news release backgrounder to share with you. Cartier Resources just announced the mobilization of a second drill rig at its 100% owned East Cadillac property, advancing the exploration of high-grade gold zones. Joining us this morning to provide more insight is Philippe Cloutier, CEO of Cartier Resources. Philippe, what's the story behind this release?
Peter, we're essentially going to see if this system has guts to it. We're going to be testing the new VG gold structure with over 35 drill holes over a distance of 1.5 kilometers, starting right beneath the VG10 gold zone, where we've intersected some really high-grade gold values. And we're going to be testing it laterally at shallow depths, as well as, just beneath the high-grade zones of the VG10, and we're going to continue testing that along through the VG9 target right up until we clear and test this new VG structure well over 1.5 kilometers. Now, keep in mind that in one of our releases, we also discovered a new gold structure, some 30 to 50 meters south of the main gold structure. So we may be extending some holes to yet see if this thing continues to discover more high-grade values south of the actual target. This is only part of the program, right? Because the greater program is testing east and west of the Chimo mine asset. And we're going to be testing with this program and a second machine a strike length of 1.5 kilometers on this new VG gold target. Keep in mind, a few weeks ago, we announced results on the East Bateman. Then the drill moved over to the North Contact area. It then moved over to the Portal site. As you can see on a regional scale, there are a lot of dots to connect, and that's exactly what we're doing with two machines. One executing on the regional program, the second machine following up on the success that we've had on the new VG high-grade gold structure. And so that basically sums it up. And I believe in the next few months, at least until mid-December, that we'll be drilling this. That'll provide a lot of drill results related news flow for our shareholders on this East Cadillac property.
So, Phil, it looks like you're really in the early stages of executing a long-term strategy for the East Cadillac project. Is that correct?
That is correct. And we were met early on in the program with some really high-grade gold intersects and diamond drilling. We're demonstrating that we're enthusiastic about following up on this without interrupting the first program. Therefore, two machines, in essence, we'll be drilling north of 170 diamond drill holes in 2024. The program should be completed by mid-December. And as I indicated, that will ensure quite a bit of news flow.
Phil, you mentioned the North Contact. That seems to be between VG10 and Bateman. Could you comment on that?
Well, definitely. Yeah. Again, so here's North Contact, and here's the VG10 where we just brought in the second drill, and we announced East Bateman a few weeks ago. So as you can see, we're connecting the dots. At North Contact, we like what we see visually. And so now the machine has moved over to the Portal zone. In the coming weeks, we're actually going to have two drill rigs producing core from these high-grade gold targets, and that should ensure that we produce additional news flow for our shareholders at least well into December.
Phil, over the past few months, the price of gold has risen substantially. Many of the juniors have started to move. In fact, Cartier has moved significantly over the past month or so. Would you care to comment on that?
Well, absolutely. I mean, we're thrilled, and the fact that we have a very dynamic drill program on the East Cadillac property, and we're delivering high-grade gold results. We're quite thrilled that being able to service this soaring gold price with high-grade gold results. Now that we have two machines, one following up on high-grade gold discovery, and the first drill while continuing the regional program. I think that the timing is perfect for Cartier, and I would encourage people to look at our website for additional news, or even don't hesitate to call me or email me if you want to engage further.
Philippe, excellent presentation. To summarize, Cartier Resources has deployed a second drill rig to its East Cadillac property, advancing the 28,000-meter drill program targeting high-grade gold. The new drill will focus on extending the new VG structure. Meanwhile, the first drill will continue to explore regional targets. It's clear you're very excited about expanding the potential of these promising zones and accelerating high-grade exploration. It sounds like there's a lot to look forward to, and I encourage everyone to stay tuned for more exciting updates. Thanks for watching, and as we say in Quebec, à la prochaine.